You are welcome to Travel and Work, a one-stop channel for all the information, news, updates about traveling, working, studying and living abroad. Please subscribe for consistent content like this. Now let's get into the topic of today. Right now in the UK, students are already having a hard time, because they didn't do any research about the UK job market and they blindly followed what they were told. I want you to note that agents all over the world are getting good concessions from the university and hence they don't care what course you choose. You should care and you should do your homework on what courses to study. If you're not convinced what your agent is telling you, do your research. Do not apply for just any course. 80% of international students struggle here and only 20% succeed. Have you ever thought what the 20% did differently? Why are they more successful and you are not? Well, in this video, I will break down everything, so you want to make sure you stick with me to the end. Today, I'm going to talk about the top 10 worst courses to study in the UK for international students who want to settle in the UK. If you are a potential international student considering studying the UK or if you just want information on this, keep watching the video till the end. So without delay, you want to click the like button and let's begin. The first course is an MBA. MBA stands for Master of Business Administration. This provides an overview of key business practices and MBA is not an entry-level business qualification. It is taken by professionals who have gained at least 3 years of business and management experience since graduating from their undergraduate course. I can say that it is one of the easiest courses to get into. Why did I say that? Hardly do universities reject applications from people who decide to study this course. Apart from the fact that the tuition fees are very high, many universities will be more than happy to have international students paying such a high amount of tuition fees to their university. Well, the advice is, if you are a fresher or someone with less than 3 years of experience, I would not recommend you to do an MBA, as it will be tough to get a job in the UK. You may also struggle to get a visa sponsorship in the UK. If you are an exceptional student and you possess some specialized skills and try to take a course with some specialization, then it could be okay but not guaranteed. The second course on my list is Fashion and Interior Designing. Fashion design is another highly competitive field in the UK with limited job opportunities. The pay is low and there's a lot of pressure to be creative and innovative. You want to avoid courses like Masters of Arts in Luxury Brand Management, MSc International Fashion Retailing, Master of Science and Corporate Brand Management. There are similar courses that you need to stay away from. The third course on my list that will not land you in a job is Sales and Marketing. Yes, Sales and Marketing. It will not also give you visa sponsorship. There are lots of jobs for you to work during your post-work study. My advice is that you stay away from courses like MSc Digital Marketing, MSc Business with Marketing, MSc Digital Marketing and Communication and MSc Management with Digital Marketing. Lucky for a fraction of students, they are able to get visa sponsorship with their right planning strategy and networking skills, but I must be clear that majority of them are not successful. The majority of students who succeeded with sponsorship are still struggling in the UK. The fourth course is Horticulture. Students currently studying basic honors in Horticulture or MSc Horticulture with garden design are struggling to find jobs in the UK market. This isn't just about visa sponsorship. Landing a proper job in this field is a hassle. Most of the students after graduating are working in a warehouse or retail store and hence my suggestion is to stay away from such courses. Apart from international students staying away from this course, even home students are struggling to find a job in this field. The fifth course on my list is Sports. My suggestion is to not take MSc Sport Management, International Sports Management. Stay away from these courses. The sixth course on my list is History. Yes, History. Do not apply for courses like MA History, MA World History and Cultures, Masters of Arts History. It is very hard to get a job after studying history. Even history teaching jobs are very difficult to find. Most teaching job vacancies are always available for STEM course teachers. They have greater chances of getting sponsorships. If you are a teacher from Ghana, Hong Kong, India, Jamaica, Nigeria, Singapore, South Africa, Zimbabwe and Ukraine, you can get a job as a teacher in the UK. You will need to apply for QTS, which stands for Qualifying Teachers Scheme. The seventh course you don't want to apply for is Supply Chain. This is similar to MBA. Stay away from courses like MSc Supply Chain Management, MSc Supply Chain and Logistic Management, Mystery Strategic Operations and Supply Chain Management. The number 8 course is related to dramatic and creative arts. Creative dramatic arts is highly competitive. I will not suggest you should study Masters of Contemporary Art Practices, Bachelors of Arts, Masters in Design, Masters in Professional Writing and Bachelor of Arts in International Relation. The 9th course is Hospitality, Leisure and Tourism courses. The only jobs in this industry are jobs for chefs. If you're a chef, you may be lucky and get a visa sponsorship. This is much easier, compared to any other job under the hospitality, leisure and tourism industry. Many students currently in the UK are still struggling to find visa sponsorship jobs in this field. My honest advice is to stay away from courses like MSc Tourism, and even Management and MSc International Events and Conference Management, and MSc Global Management. The 10th course you do not want to apply for is MSc Geography. Many people who study this course are home students and they have very limited opportunities. With this job, it is hard to find any international student on this course. You want to do everything to stay away from this course. This 10 courses and research is based on the knowledge of the UK over the decades. If you want to apply for any course, make sure you do a thorough research before applying for any course in the UK. Make sure you can get a job as soon as you graduate and as well a visa sponsorship if you are looking at getting a permanent residence in the UK. You don't want to regret it later when you arrive in the UK. Do research on LinkedIn or even try to check what kind of jobs will land you in a work permit. Get advice from people that have graduated in the UK as an international student and are living in the UK permanently or possibly on work permit after graduation. All the courses that have been listed today are not listed in the UK shortage occupation list, if you can have a look. It can only mean that there will only be a few companies that will provide you visa sponsorship. Perhaps you are wondering why it is not in the UK shortage occupational list. The reason is that British people are quite good at management, strategic skills and planning, so they have enough people here who are available locally who can do that kind of job. So getting visa sponsorship is not easy in those course areas. Again, it is not impossible. You want to learn new skills or those skills which are in demand and get yourself specialized in one area of shortage scheme. If it is currently not in demand in the UK, it can be useful for you in other parts of the world. Make sure to watch our previous video on the top courses to study in the UK leading to permanent residence. This will help you choose the right course in the UK. I will like to wrap up here. Make sure to subscribe and share this video with friends and family. Thanks for watching till the end and I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, keep updating yourself. Thank you.